belt in today for this rigmarole. And, it's fairly long. Brings the motor up into here. Now, this is the motor mount here. But, and this is where the muffler used to sit. So I've got to cut this off because the motor needs to come farther back here. I don't need this anyway because we won't be using that monstrosity of a muffler. There again, we'd be putting that motor on there, or attempting to anyhow. So I've got to get all set up and we'll grind this thing off and see what's on the other part here. So get this all ready to go. Or the back after a little bit. All right, I got the pieces cut off of it here, and that's the way it bolts in. Here, there, and there. But we'll set the motor on, see what she looks like. If I can get this camera work halfway shines on that, that'll help. There we go. Maybe that'll work. And of course, the motor's going to have to be moved over. In other words, I'll have to get a different plate to mount that motor on. Get on there, you. Come on. Don't be that way. There we go. Now, we'll pull the motor up wherever it needs to be, you know. And of course, it's not square. That's why I'm going to have to put mount a plate over there for the engine to set on. But it should be something like this, you know, roughly. I haven't got the exact settings right, but now I'm going to measure and see how far over and how far and everything this way we got to be on it. The biggest downfall is they don't have a reverse. You know, so maybe I can find a rear end out of a Ford cycle or something that had reverse a shifter on the differential here. This thing here just the governor for it. Okay, that'll be it till I get something else figured out. What I'm going to try to do is use this starter generator on this other motor because it's got the pulley on it just like it had before. And I'll have to work because it's going to have an electric starter on the motor. It would make things less complicated. Let's see what we got now. Try to take this off here. This one solenoid is bad. I think that's why the reverse didn't work very good at best. All right, let's see now. Well, this is going to take a while. I've got to figure this out. All right, after a long time of fooling with this thing, you don't use these two lugs here. You would think you would, you know, to make the starter work. But instead you use this one and this one. And this little thing has to be grounded down here for it to work. And then this is your one that goes to your starter. And if I ain't got something unhooked here, I'll attempt to see how this works. Attempt to show you how this works here. Well, that works like that now. I don't have the other solenoid, and I think it's defective anyway because this is a massive looking thing, I'll tell you. Put a coil of wire in that dude. And this is the way it's set up. So you'd think that would be these two lugs right. Well, this wasn't even connected, it was connected up here. You'd think it'd be them two. But it's not. It's the ones on top and the one on the bottom there. This one and that one. Not this one or that one. Anyway, finally, after all this time, now I know how to make it work. And I'm going to tidy up all these wires that I don't need. Then I'm going to get the next thing I'm going to do is get this charging system rigged up. It goes up into this little regulator up here. There'll be a lot less wires when I get done with it, you know. All right, that's it for the moment. So we'll get out of here. It's about time to go. What time is it? My gosh, already 9 or 12 after 9 already. Oh well, time flies. You're having fun. All right, that's it for now. I'm gonna attempt to drill a hole once my battery gets charged up here and wherever it needs to be. I'm gonna try some of these little nut desserts in there. And this is a drill bit I intend to use. The way I figured it out was you find one of these on your little drill guide or whatever you call that. that fits in, and then you find one of these. That one's actually, this may be a little bit, no, that fits there pretty good. This is the right size for this, I think. So we're going to give the old college a try and see what happens there. Got to wait for the battery to charge up first on there. So the idea is this plate is going to go on here. The guy gave me a pretty good big piece of that for $10. That is the hardest stuff. I could not drill it. I had to use a plasma cutter to cut holes in it, and they're ragged, but I mean, things won't cut. So anyway, that's the way that's going to be. Oh, I'm putting the motor in. It'll be a little offset, but it'll fit in here. So I know I've kind of got this hacked up. Got all the old excess wire off of it that I don't need. And so we got that one big solenoid. I finally figured out how that works. So we mentioned it earlier. All right, that's enough for now. Look at the thing. Well, this is the first time I've tried this thing. We'll see what kind of mess I get. Get in there. Come on up here. Damn, that's right or not. Come out there. What's it? Come up out of there, I think. There, yeah. All right. That one's in there. Oh, it's tight enough. It is. See that 5/16 goes in there. It does. Okay. All righty. Now let me see. I put that plate on there. And this is only a temporary deal here. Of course, that goes a little crooked there. See. Let's see, what is that? Not a 12, that won't work, of course. And it's half. There. There. I gotta see if I can find a decent drill, so no use looking at all this. We're gonna try nose. Put you in there. Get in there, all the way down. Boy, I tell you what. Did I do that wrong or what? Fuck. I don't know what's wrong there. There you go. Okay, well at least they halfway fit, and we'll get back later. Well, to coin a popularly used term, there it is, mocked up. I've got the bolts fits pretty good in the motor right here. This looks pretty straight to me. I don't know if you guys can see or not. It may not be straight now because I mean the camera makes it look kind of funny, but pretty straight. So I get that done. I'll have the motor situated, and then I'm going to try to figure out how to mount the starter generator over here to run this, similar to the way it was before, except before it was on the front, and this time it'll be on the back, hopefully. All right, that's it for now. After a while, if it don't rain, I'm going to go fishing. Well, there's been a change of plans since the last video. I cut the end off the motor mount back here. I was going to put this end up close to the differential, but the way it says I could whack this off here. Don't look pretty, but don't worry about that. That don't matter. So now I'm going to put this back against the differential. Well, this was it was here before. So being that way, I can put a motor up here. I made these kind of crappy slotted holes. I might have to cut that a little bit bigger. Matter of fact, it don't look that. I probably should do that now. Well, I still got the setup here, and that way we can mount the motor and we'll slide it in a little bit if we have to. I hope that's enough. But anyway, we'll see here in a little bit. I think I will go ahead and make it just a little bit. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Let's see if we need it or not. Okay. We'll get back later. We're gonna be able to hear nothing but that big old squirrel cage blower on there, but it keeps it cool. Alright, this is looking better. We have this rigged up where I can still slide it farther forward. Belt needs a little tighter. Mounts are here, there, here, and over there. You can't see it. That's the way that's going to work. I get it a little tighter. Then we get started on the little bit delicater stuff. I'm going to put the starter generator on there. There's going to be a little bit of a glare, of course, because it's just the way it is. Feeling with it. And it's right like that. Oh, get in there. Come on. That goes through there. And we get a line in there, and I think it's off. It's not in there right. I got to go on the other side. This way. Come on, get in there. There we go. Now, get the nut on here. Come on, get on there. Put it out there. There you go. Tighten that up. Okay. Then we gotta get the belt. This one out of the way here. I know it's left and don't come out just like this. Oh. Okay, let me see. Probably not. Yeah. Okay. Gonna have to get a longer belt. Have to get a longer belt for it. Well, this thing here doesn't really work. It has to be pushed further back. Well, anyway, we'll get that done somehow. Put it together. Got to figure out how long a belt we need. But it's actually hot in here. Not ideal working conditions. Well, I'll have to measure that. We can't have that. We can't have this lug back here hitting the frame, because I'm sure that's not a ground. Because a ground wouldn't matter. But it's not a ground. I'll have to be careful of that. I'll get me a string and measure that belt so I can get close to the size I need. My theory is we'll put that big old gas tank back here where it belongs. Won't need that gas tank, won't need the muffler, because we'll do something. We'll do something with the air filter. We're going to make this low profile here so that the hood will fit on there easy. I don't know why we got that. Maybe there's something on this lens, I don't know. Something sure makes it look fuzzy. I got that other camera. Yeah, that's what it was. The other camera was making my voice so daggum raspy and everything. Alright, well anyway, that's it for this time. I'm going to go in the house. It's too daggum hot out.